Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I've been into gaming for the past couple of months and I usually play Fortnite, PUBG and GTA 5. I wanted to upgrade my headset and hence I bought this SteelSeries Arctis 7 wireless headset. I've already unboxed this unit and been using this for the past 2 to 3 days. I just put them back inside so that you can see how it comes packed. Inside the box we get this beautiful looking headset. And we find another smaller box which is an accessory kit with product information guide in multiple languages and a feedback card. Next we get this wireless transmitter, a mobile or a console cable that has a kind of mini USB plug at one end, and on the other end it has a 4-pole 3.5mm plug that is used for connecting the microphone and the audio. And lastly we get this micro USB cable that is used for charging the batteries and also for firmware upgrades. This is a closed back headset, which means that the backside ear cups of the driver are completely sealed. This is mainly to prevent the background sound within the room from leaking inside the ear cups. As you can see, there are no vents on the backside of this ear cup. So now let's take a closer look at the controls on this headset. There is a power button here which is again LED lit to indicate the various battery levels, and next is a dial for chat mix that allows you to balance and adjust the loudness of the voice call with the in-game sound. There is a tactile middle bump to indicate the midpoint between the two levels of the audio source. On the other side of the ear cup there is a push button for muting the microphone. Next to this is a dial that is very smooth to operate. Below this is a USB mini jack followed by the 3.5mm input jack for audio sharing. And lastly we have this micro USB socket for charging the inbuilt batteries and also used for firmware upgrades. Also do note that this micro USB cable cannot be used to transmit audio. However, the mini USB cable can be used to transmit the audio in the wired mode. So this has a USB mini port at one end, and on the other end it has a 4-pole 3.5mm plug. So this device can be plugged in directly to the mobile device without having the need to power the headset nor the wireless transmitter. But in the wired mode, the audio is not so loud as the wireless mode, as there is no amplification involved by the headset. A splitter can be bought separately like this one if you have a separate socket for microphone and audio on your PC or laptop. Looking at the build quality, it feels very premium and it's got this plastic ear cups with smooth rubber coating. The headband is made of metal, mostly aluminum, and beneath that we have a plastic support. The other models of Arctis have plastic headbands, so this is a very good upgrade. The swivel joints of the ear cups are good and it's not very tight nor too loose. The self-adjusting fabric is a bit elastic and stretches a bit. The length can be adjusted using the velcro and it can be removed and replaced with other designs that can be bought separately. The purpose of this headband is to fit all kinds of head shapes and for a comfortable wear. It basically takes off the weight on the ears and distributes it on the head evenly. One con about this headset is that it does not have the height adjustment. So you are only limited to this much of height from the top of your head till the ears. On the flip side, it has the width adjustment and it can almost fit any person with wider head. It has a retractable microphone that can be pulled out when required. It is little flexible and it stays in one position when pulled out, which is good. It also has a red LED light to indicate if it's on mute. There is a mute button at the back of the headphone that can be used to mute or unmute the microphone. You are now listening to the audio from the microphone of this headset with no changes to the sound. Regarding the quality of the sound recorded from the microphone, it is clear and it's detailed, has a bit of bass and it's got good clarity of voice. It has a background noise cancellation feature that reduces all the background sound and only picks the sound that is near to the microphone. This works to some extent, as you can hear that I am currently typing on the keyboard and it does pick a little bit of sound from it. These ear cups have Airweave cushions that are soft to touch and it's got a textured appearance. At the center, the cushion is a little thin, so when I wear the headset I can feel a little bit of hardness due to the convex housing of the driver beneath it. It was comfortable wearing this headset for long hours, and I did not feel it too heavy, and most of the weight gets distributed around the head through the elastic headband. Now let's take a look at the transmitter, which is a very compact unit with white LED on the front to indicate the status. If it's blinking, then the headset is either sleeping or disconnected. If the white LED is solid, then it means that the headset is connected and connection is fine. This runs on a USB power and it is rated at 5 volts and 200 milliamps. There is a pairing button on the side that is used to pair the headset with the transmitter. Pairing is usually not required as it comes paired within the box. On the back side, there are two 3.5mm sockets. One is the line in, to which we can connect an audio input source, and the other is the line out, to which we can connect the speakers. So this hub or the transmitter will automatically route the signal to the headset if it is on. Otherwise, it will route the audio to the speakers. This works on a plug and play setup process using the SteelSeries Engine 3 software that I've already downloaded. The firmware upgrades can be done using this software. Also, a lot of customizations to the audio can be done using the equalizers and dynamic range compression. There is also a surround mode with DTS-X that gives a larger immersion of audio sound. As with the stereo mode, the sounds are much closer to the ear and much clearer. Now talking about the sound quality, it's loud enough and very clear. The mid-range is good with not so much of bass. However, the beats do sound punchy. It has good treble levels and the voices sound crisp and clear. Regarding the wireless signals, it works on the 2.4 GHz frequency band and it is quite powerful. As per the specification, the range is roughly around 40 feet without any obstacle. From my experience, I was able to receive the signals at least till 30 feet with 1 or 2 walls in between. There was no background noise or hissing sound in the wireless mode and the sound was crisp and clear without any delay. With respect to battery life, SteelSeries claims about 24 hours per charge. I got about 20 hours before the light started to blink red, indicating a low battery of around 10 to 19%. The headset powers off by itself when it is idle for some time when there is no audio signal. But when the signal is back, it wouldn't turn on by itself and needs to be powered on manually. There is no RGB lighting on this headset unlike the Arctis 5 that has an RGB lighting. I chose this wireless headset because wired headsets have cables hanging down the ear cups, and it is sometimes annoying to manage these cables while wearing. Also, the cable sometimes rubs against the shirt or shoulder, causing cable noise which can be heard within the ear cups. Cable management is another challenge as to how to route this in the available space to the PC. On the contrary, wireless headset gives us the convenience of freedom for movement. It's easy to position, hang the headset and carry it as well. Another advantage of this headset is that it can be used in the wired mode as well by using the supplied cable. So guys, that's all I had for this video, and make sure you give this video a like if it helped. Do subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.